whatever. Ah, you guys, we're live. We're finally live. It finally let us go live. Period. Okay, we're gonna get straight into it. Let me move this over. Okay, let's see what's happening in the next 24 hours. Is it blurry? Yo, what is this? I promise you the live. The camera be tripping on YouTube and stuff. We're gonna do two house. We're only doing two. I've gone live before, but it was like on my computer. I promise you, I always record on my iPad, and the quality don't look like this. It look better, so it's YouTube. They being shiesty. That's what it is. Let me get the pile. It's right here. Two piles to choose from. Pile number one, Modern Witch Tarot. Pile number two, Cozy Witch Tarot. Oh, did he just focus? Okay, period. Okay, let's get into it. Pile number one. What's your next 24 hours gonna be? Oh my god, somebody join. Hey. So we're doing your next 24 hours. I'm on pile number one. Pile number one, what's happening in your next 24 hours? What's tea? Life is like exciting but scary. What's happening in the next 24 hours for pile number one? Hey! Oh my god, so excited. I'm so scared. Like, why is this scary? Okay, so we have the star for pile number one. What's happening next 24 hours? Okay. And then we have the Hierophant. Okay, big majors coming out. This is scary. Like, I don't know. Going live, I thought it was gonna be like normal, but it feels scary. And then we have the Lovers. That's crazy. All these major arcanas coming out. The Star, the Hierophant. What's happening next 24 hours for pile number one? The Ten of Wands. And then the Three of Pentacles. With the Star, I was getting like a sense of vulnerability. It's like maybe a deeper connection to self. Like something may be happening in the next 24 hours where you feel like you understand yourself on a deeper level, on like a higher level. You may have a chance. Thank you. You may have a chance to connect with your higher self in the next 24 hours. Like, cause that's what it's giving me with like the Star, the Hierophant, and the Lovers. And it has like this. Oh, you may be astral projecting in the next 24 hours too. Cause then this Lovers card is like really like nighttime, and then like the Star is like also related to night. And I was like connecting with your higher self. So like you may have a dream that helps you with something in your waking life that's going on that you may feel like burdened with, and like the answers may come to you either like in a vision or like through like astral travel or like a dream, or you may wake up and suddenly like have the answer that you were looking for, and it's gonna help you like with something to do with like work or bringing some type of project or dream into fruition. It's like gonna, I don't know, it's like crazy. And then we have Awaken at the bottom of this deck. So like whenever I pick up the deck, it's always related to whatever I'm saying. It's really weird. So pile number one, what's happening with pile number one next 24 hours? Solitude. Okay, so you could be spending time alone in the next 24 hours. Pile number one. What's happening with pile number one next 24 hours? Ooh, daydreaming. Look, I literally was talking about that. That's crazy. About dreams. So something about like a vision. You could literally be daydreaming in the next 24 hours. Like you could be alone and like daydreaming and then like have an epiphany. And at the bottom deck we have blissed out. So yeah, you can like end up going into your own little world in like 72 hours. And you know what blissed out also makes me think of? Like when you're like high and you're like just zoned out and you're like in your own little world. I know that's how like shrooms make me. So that could be a thing in the next 24 hours. Just head in the clouds type of energy. Next 24 hours. What's happening for power number one in the next 24 hours? In your bag. Okay, period. So you could be making some money in the next 70. I mean, I promise you, I think I keep saying 72 hours, but in the next 24 hours, you could be making some money. And then following the spark that you have in the next 24 hours, something may. Yeah, that spark that I was talking about, like in the beginning, like you could be getting the answer to something, and it could be leading you to like a sense of prosperity, like leading you to a new money adventure or growing your money. And something's balancing out because I just seen the Justice card. Yeah, and then the Ten of Wands is right there, and then we have burdens at the bottom. So like something that's been burdening you, it's like there's a solution being found through like either daydreaming or like an actual dream. Okay, what's happening in the next 24 hours for pile number one? Stability. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're finding some like solution to building a sense of stability. It's like you may be up in the clouds in the next 24 hours, but there's something that's gonna come and like ground you. And then we have angel numbers confirmation. So like you're gonna see synchronicities and confirmation as to like you being look in the divine guidance. That's what I'm saying. Like how I mentioned there's an angel in the background. I was like, yeah, it's like you're getting like the answers from like something outside of you. They're like coming down and like they're helping you. Or they're giving you guidance through your dreams. And it's like divine guidance from something like a higher being. And how I said higher self. I'm screaming. Oh, thank you. I be thinking I'm crazy. I promise you. I be like, I'm just saying anything. And then you have 1212. So like some specific angel number. You're gonna like have a problem, like or there's a problem that's been on your mind, and then an angel you can see an angel number, and then you'll look it up, and then it'll be like, wow, like that's exactly what I was thinking about. Like that can happen. And the star imagery is significant too. And then something about numbers, because I keep looking at these numbers and I'm trying to like put them together. So I'm just going to tell you guys. It's 10, 22, 19, and then we have 12, 12, 10, 20, 11, 11, 16, 30, 32, and 33. Something about like a sequence of numbers. So it could be like 1, 2, 3, or like 6, 7, 8. Something about that is significant. Okay, and then I'm going to do guidance with the self-care deck. Next 24 hours. What does pile number one need to know for the next 24 hours? Ooh. We have action. Baby steps are still steps. They're better than standing still. Okay, period. So that's your advice for the next 24 hours, pile number one. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in another one. Now we're going to move on to pile number two. After I clean this up. That was so crazy. I had just filmed this reading and the messages were terrible, so I was like, no, I'm not doing it. And then pile number one deleted itself. I said, okay, I'm just gonna go live. Like, that's just what that means. So here we are. Now, pile number two. This is your reading if you chose the Cozy Witch Tarot. Let's see what's gonna happen in your next 24 hours. What's happening for pile number two in the next 24 hours? I heard slow down. Look, Two of Pentacles. When life gets chaotic, find a way to get grounded and balanced. Literally, that's crazy. I was like, slow down. And it's like telling you the Two of Pentacles because you need to balance something out. When things get chaotic, find a way to get grounded and balanced. Judgment. All the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. Yeah, so in the next 24 hours, you're going to get confirmation that you're exactly where you're meant to be. And then, like, life may seem like it's not really going anywhere because the Two of Pentacles is kind of like everything is like the same day to day, but it's like no, everything is exactly where it's supposed to be, and you're gonna get like confirmation of that. What's happening for pile number 2 in the next 24 hours? King of Wands, shine your inner light, your inner candle light, bright enough for others to follow. Yeah, okay, so in the next 24 hours, you could be like inspiring others to follow their light and to follow their passions and their desires. King of Wands, I was gonna say King of Wands kind of gives like cult leader, like very charismatic and can convince, but it doesn't really give cult. King of Wands gives me like they can inspire people to see their potential and to fulfill it and like live it out and bring it into fruition. So that's what you could be doing in the next 24 hours, inspiring someone. And then you have the sun and you have the moon at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, it's blurry, no. Okay, well, trust me, it's the moon. It says taking time for deep self-reflection is essential. And then the sun says give yourself permission to experience joy. Yeah, so even though you're balancing like your day-to-day life in the next 24 hours, that's what like it's giving. It's like you're still gonna find time to like experience joy and pleasure, and also time to be alone to reflect on your dreams and your desires in the next 24 hours. Yeah, it says give yourself the compassion you were never given. You could be reflecting on your childhood in the next 24 hours and like thinking back to how much you've given yourself as an adult and like how much grace you've given yourself that you weren't given as a child. Yeah, okay, period. Alright, pawn number 2. What's happening in the next 24 hours for pawn number 2? Explore. Okay, so you could be going somewhere in the next 24 hours, like somewhere new that you haven't been, or seeing something new, a place that you've never seen before. You could even be making travel plans in the next 24 hours. And then flow. Or you could be going to like the ocean or a body of water in the next 24 hours. Or you could be like taking a bath or just getting like some type of water, just enjoying yourself and going with the flow. Especially with the Two of Pentacles, it's like you're kind of just like doing your day-to-day routine, vibing out. And then undress. Okay, this is kind of like pile number 1. So then, yeah, it's like you're allowing yourself to be vulnerable and open in the next 24 hours. In whatever way that means for you. Especially because, like, she has, like, a bikini top on and then she kind of has a bra on. And it's kind of like the same type of vibes. So, like, you're very comfortable in the next 24 hours and relaxed. And then we have soulmate. So you could be connecting with someone that, like, it could be, like, a friend or someone that's, like, really means a lot to you. You guys are just spending time together in the next 24 hours. And then we're going to do... Oh, this one. I almost forgot about this one. Let's see. 24 hours for pile number 2. No, we already got that card. Stability came out again, but we're not gonna do that. I don't like when that happens. Next 24 hours for pile number 2. Destiny. Wait, that's crazy. With Judgment, it says all the signs say that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, and then you have Palm Destiny. So then in the next 24 hours, you're gonna get confirmation that you're on the right path, and that you're following your destiny. Oh, that's crazy. And look, we have water surrender, and then we have the flow. Look. Yeah, so in the next 24 hours, you're really in a state of flow and like surrendering. Okay, anything else? It's getting dark. Oh my god. Balance. and distractions, clouds. But you're in a really balanced place in the next 24 hours. But there may be like some distractions when it had like the chaos, when life gets chaotic, find a way to get grounded. So there may be like a little distractions coming in. But stability's at the bottom of the deck again. So like for the most part, like it's gonna be very stable in the next 24 hours. And then you're gonna be having fun. And that reminds me of the soulmate card because it has a 2 on there and there's 2 flamingos. So it's like, yeah. 2 flamingos reminds me of like 2 amigos. It like is similar, right? I'm screaming. Okay, next 24 hours, what advice do you have for pile number 2? That's a lot of cards. Anyways, possibility. So the next 24 hours, you're being told to like dream of all the possibilities that you can bring into fruition. To allow yourself to really connect with your inner child, honestly. And they have listen, authenticity, and speak up as your advice. Okay, let's get started. It says, with speak up, it says, if you avoid conflict to keep the peace, you start a war inside of yourself. And then authenticity. Live life for you, not the audience in your head. And then listen. People start to heal the moment they feel heard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like next 24 hours you could be like either consoling someone or confiding in someone about something that's like coming up. Yeah, and that's why speak up and be authentic. And then we had undressed, the vulnerability. And I was like, in the next 24 hours you may be being vulnerable. So yeah. That's the thing that's coming up. Alright, pile number 2. That's what I have for you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you on another one. Peace. Alright, y'all. That's the end of the reading. I only did 2 piles. And it's getting dark. And the screen is hella blurry. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about the live. And that's it. Alright. Hey, y'all. I'm done. What's going on? I don't know who's all here still.